Well, a Fulton County judge makes a major ruling against the man accused of gunning down a man outside Capital City Club in Brookhaven last summer. Police say Jaden Myrick and Taurus Fleetwood robbed Christian Broder while he was waiting for a ride back. The district attorney says this robbery is not an isolated incident, and prosecutors want to use the suspect's prior acts in court. Fox 5's Morse Diggs is live where the murder took place with details of that judge's response to all this. Morse?
This is a unique situation. Why would strangers show up in court time after time for hearings for someone they did not know at all? It's because this crime shocked the Brookhaven and Buckhead communities. You will recall it was a late Saturday night right outside the Capital City Club. The wedding guests were waiting for an Uber. Then they were surprised by a man who ran up to them demanding all their stuff. Authorities say this young man allegedly drove the vehicle, but Taurus Fleetwood is, under the law, just as guilty of the murder of Christian Broder as the gunman, a case that alarms strangers who never knew Broder but have committed to monitoring what they call justice in this case. You may recall the incident began as a robbery of wedding guests who had just left a country club in Brookhaven. Authorities say a teen named Jaden Myrick, who was in the vehicle with Fleetwood, committed the robberies. When Broder asked if the mugger would simply return his license, APD investigators say Myrick shot Broder.
But there was a gang, that Mr. Myrick was a part of the gang, and that he committed this act on behalf of the gang.
An assistant district attorney in a motions hearing requested the judge allow what's called prior bad acts to be included in the upcoming trial. Myrick has been in trouble as a juvenile, and Fleetwood was prosecuted for a 2016 incident in which young females were the victims.
In that case, the defendant was alleged to have attacked two females while at an apartment. Officers responded to a robbery, approached the two victims. At least one of them had blood on her shirt, swelling and bruising on their face.
The court will permit the 2016 matter to be used for purposes, as I indicated in the prior defendant's motion, for motive only and for purposes of evidence of street gang activity.